Hey, what's happening? I'm Smoking Joe from the Joe Practice channel, and today I'm doing another basement speed bag workout, but with a different speed bag. This is a medium bag, and it goes a lot slower, and it's a lot harder to hit. You have to put a little bit more energy into your punches. So I haven't hit this bag in years, but we'll see. Like I said, it's soft, so it's gonna go real slow. I'm gonna try to do different things with it. We'll see where it goes on, all right? So this is good for something to do. You see these punches right here? I'm doing just a little tap punches. They're good. Hopefully you never have to use this. This is just basically for keeping your brain sharp. You know what I mean? A lot slower than I'm used to. This bag is way too slow. Way too slow. All right, let's do a take two, Joe from the Joe Practice channel on March 21st, 2025. We're gonna do an awesome workout for you on a speed bag and my hip rope. See that hip rope right there? I don't know if I can see it pretty good. That's it right there. That is great for doing punch moves anywhere, at home, at work, in a plane, on a boat. Just doing little moves. You can hit that with a golf club, a baseball bat, a hockey stick, and do repetitions. It doesn't make any noise. And you can tap yourself with it. And it feels awesome. That's a chin. I came up with that idea in 1983 after I was at the Olympic Training Center. When I got home, I invented this as for practicing my knockout punches at home without making noise. Whew. All right, now for the speed bag. Oh, getting tired. Plus my shoulder's still sore. Trying to rehab that the wrong way. Oh, it's hard to slow down once you get going. All right, I'm Joe, 63. My YouTube is Joe Practice. My Facebook is Joe Practice. My YouTube is Joe Practice. My Etsy used to be Joe Practice. My eBay is Joe Practice. What else is Joe Practice? A lot. So just look for Joe Practice. I'm the guy who likes to practice. Plus, it's my hip roll. Doing high knees, elbows, shoulders. Throwing shoulders is a good move. It's hard to do it against air. It's a total timing move. So, Robert Kraft from the Patriots. I've never been to a game. Well, I have been to one game. Not with my family though. So this is a good workout for your players, for any players in the Boston area. Yeah, I've been around for a long time. Plus I did a couple of videos in your parking lot over there. And you know what some good news is? I went to TD12 with my invention, this thing, my hip rope, my shoulder sore. Oh. So I never showed it. I have a little nerves. But they told me, as soon as they looked at me, they go, your hips are really weak. I was like, oh, so I have hips. So what I've been doing, I'm not kidding you. What I've been doing is I've been like holding on to the counter when I'm waiting for the microwave and I do my side legs. So I'll do 3s. Side to side, forward, and back. So I've been doing that since 2017. It's like 8 years flew by, and I do that all the time. My hips are super strong now, and it makes my knees feel better. My bad knee, so I had 2 bad knees coming out of like sports in high school and just being a young kid. So I went through most of my life, adult life, with like a lot of pain, like always like in pain. So I had a construction company and I'm a union carpenter. So it was tough, real tough. But I got my knee replaced finally because my doctor said it would never hold up if I had a replacement. So now the knees are a lot better too. I'm glad I waited. But it was really bad, the pain. You know, working for like years and years on those big projects. dragging myself through those because my knees were in so much pain. I was like a huge pain. No pain. Started doing my hips, got the new knee, and the new knee like did something like helped to cure the bad knee. I could use a new replacement on it because it's never going to be perfect, but it feels a lot better. No pain. I can take that. I'm not running because I'm 63. I just want to live a productive life, and I want to work a few more years in the construction business. Whether it be running my own company, Old Fashioned Construction. Hi, everybody. I have my own construction company. I've had it for years and years. My last job that I pulled permits for was on the Giada job. So I wasn't the general on that. Giada was. They're out of New York by way of Milan. Hey, everybody. But I was working as the general contractor, or the licensed contractor, I should say. And I was the super on the job. So I supervised the job for them. So I did all the reports, I did all that stuff, I pulled all the permits. So I can do that stuff in Boston. So if you guys are like, so what I would like to do is break into the Back Bay. So I'm working there actually now. I'm supposed to be working this May over at the Heinz Convention Center. They've got a 5-year project doing over the HVAC. I got my sweat, I have my t-shirt on now. So yeah, so I've been over there twice. So I've been over there for a couple of months. I was over there last July, and I was recently over there in January, February. So yeah, now I'm like looking for work. So yeah, so if you need work done, call me. All right. And yeah, I'm Joe from Joe Practice Steel. Have a good one. Ciao.